Hey, guys, let's get into laying the foundation of your business and validating your idea and setting the stage. Today, we're going to discuss identifying profitable business ideas. We're discussing methods to brainstorm and assessing viable business concepts. So, welcome to From Idea to Income, Building a Business That Works. I'm Tonia Edwards, and I'm so excited to guide you guys on this entrepreneurial journey, and I thank you for trusting me and following through. Over the next few weeks, I want to explore with you practical steps to turn your business ideas into reality. I know this is something that probably puzzles a lot of people. You have these great ideas, but you don't really know how to make it solid. So listen to this. A solid business idea is the foundation of any successful business venture. It's not just about passion. It is about solving real problems and meeting market needs. And I know you guys know exactly what I mean when I say solving real problems. Okay, so I'm going to show you guys about 5 or 6 different techniques to brainstorm. Okay, let's dive into some effective brainstorming methods. The first one I want to talk about is called mind mapping. For example, you start with a central idea, let's say something like wellness, and then you branch out and you add, right? So for wellness, you can cover fitness, online workouts, personal training, nutrition, meal planning services, herbal supplements, mental health, journaling tools, mindfulness workshops, etc. From this, you might land on faith-based mental wellness journal for entrepreneurs. Just giving you guys an idea. And anything, let me just interrupt myself and say anything that I share here with you guys, you're welcome to take that idea and run with it. You know, I'm going to talk about a lot of different things and nothing is just for me. So if I drop a gem and it's something you feel like you can benefit from or you can take and use, feel free to take it. Just drop my name and give me credit or send somebody to subscribe to the page. So anywho, like I said, under wellness, you can come up with something like a faith-based mental wellness journal for women entrepreneurs. That is a unique idea. It has a purpose and it's a driven product. So now you have a unique purpose-driven product. The second brainstorming idea or example would be something we call SCAMPER. Now for SCAMPER, you see traditional planners and notebooks are everywhere, right? But they're all the same. So you apply SCAMPER, which is S is for substitute. You replace the plain quotes that are in these traditional journals with affirmations and scriptures. That's what you're doing for your particular wellness faith-based journal, right? C is combine. That means you add QR codes or link into your weekly motivational videos. So now you're combining something in addition to what you already have. A in SCAMPER is adapt. You're going to take the digital features and add them to your physical planner. Now you have adapted it. So this could be something like goal tracking or habit charts, right? M is modify. Change the size and the format of the planner and make it a purse-friendly planner, because what woman doesn't want something she can slide into her purse? Here is my trusty little digital planner, and I just drop this in my purse every day. I literally use it every day. I pull it out, no issues. I have my pen and I'm able to just have it with me. So that's just giving you guys an example. The P in SCAMPER is put it to another use, right? So you're going to make this a part of a group coaching program. I know you guys have been in programs where your coach or the host requires you to purchase a notebook, purchase a workbook, purchase a book or a tool or something to go along with their coaching program. So now you're putting it to another use, right? And E is eliminate. You're going to remove, let's say, the monthly pages from the planner. You're going to make it like a 90-day sprint book, right? So you've eliminated a lot of the actual planner and did something, basically repurposed it, right? And then R is reverse. Start the planner from end goal and reverse engineer the steps. And honestly, you guys, this is something that we do when we are charting like our annual income or our annual goal, our 5-year goal, our 10-year goal. I've always done reverse, where I set my big goal first at the top, and then from there I back out of that big goal to figure out exactly how I'm going to reach that big goal. So it's the same concept, right? So when you're reverse engineering, you're taking your results, you're taking your big goal and you're backing out of it, right? And so the result of SCAMPER is that you've reimagined the humble planner, like a normal planner, into a faith, focus, and financial clarity journal, right? So that's another brainstorming concept that you guys could use. Sorry, I got a message. The next concept I want to share with you is about personal inventory. So for example, you want to take a personal inventory of yourself. You ask yourself, what is it that people always come to me for? And this is helping you come up with a business idea. Are they coming for business ideas, confidence, structure? Do they need help knowing how to garden? Do they need help knowing how to start a car? Whatever the case may be, fix a car, whatever it is that people constantly come to you for. Now you begin to brainstorm those things, write those down, and now we're going to come into you starting your profitable business, right? What is it that you love to do? Do you like helping women launch ideas? Do you like speaking? Do you like teaching? Whatever it is, you want to write those things down. Then you want to ask yourself, what have I overcame? And this is a question you're asking yourself, not me. So I would say, okay, what have I overcame? What did Tonia overcome? For me personally, a health crisis, startup struggles. If you don't already know, I'm a 5-time stroke survivor. So I overcame a major health crisis, startup struggles. After I survived that, the 5 strokes, it was very difficult for me to start over again, get my business going again. But I overcame that. And the result of that is coaching programs that I have started. I have digital courses that are for basic, not just for women starting over, but for anybody that's starting over in business after a major setback. I've also written books. So you take your crisis or whatever it is that you have overcame and you figure out what type of business can you start or how can you pull from that to start a profitable business. Okay. The fourth way to brainstorm would be what we call problem solving, right? The problem solving approach. So you notice, for example, your local hairstylist is struggling with managing appointments and managing keeping her deposits. You hear, oh my God, my clients always ghost me. Oh my God, I'm always losing money. Oh my God, I need to learn to track my income better. You come up with a solution for that person. How do you come up with a solution? You create a simple booking system with an auto deposit enforcement, with expense tracking, preloaded policies, and you market it just for solo entrepreneurs in the beauty industry. That is you resolving a problem. I know you guys, if you're going down your social media, you see people talking about their problems all the time. A part of your research could be reading the comments and trying to figure out what problem are these people having and how can I help solve that problem. Okay, that's going to bring me into market research, right? Okay, the fifth brainstorming technique we're going to talk about is market research. For example, you research trends and see more people are freelancing. Many people don't know how to set up LLCs or get funding or business funding. Business funding TikToks are getting millions of views. You spot a gap. A simple visual business credit setup course for first-time entrepreneurs. You create a business credit and funding mastery for beginners with bite-sized videos and editable templates. Now, let me say this. You guys can't create that one because that's actually mine. It's already created. Fundable Foundations, Business Credit, and Funding Mastery for Beginners, right? And basically what Fundable Foundations is exactly what I'm saying. You get bite-sized videos and editable templates that will help you to establish your business credit. Now we're going to talk about evaluating business ideas. Once you've brainstormed, it's time to evaluate. You're going to check out who your target market is. Who are your potential customers? What is your buyer persona? You're going to create detailed profiles to help you understand your customers' needs and behaviors. Then you do your market analysis, which means you're researching the industry trends, researching demands, and the growth potential in that particular industry or in that particular business. Okay, you need to understand who else is in this space, not just locally, but long distance as well. Why? Because this is going to help you do what we call a competitor analysis. In a competitor analysis, you're going to be able to understand who else is in the space and how you can differentiate yourself from those other people that are in that same industry or same space. And let me tell you guys something. Don't fall for the mindset or the trick of the enemy or the trap that says it's already oversaturated. You already have too many people doing it. Listen, I know you guys have heard this before, but I'm going to say it here, and now you can say you've heard it from Tonia. If you go in your average grocery store and you're searching for bread, there's absolutely more than 1, 2, 3, or 4 bread brands on the shelves. So that means you can start whatever business it is that you have an idea to start, and you don't have to worry about who else is doing it. Why? Because you're listening to this video and I'm telling you to do your competitor analysis and understand who else is in the space and what you can do to differentiate yourself. That means if one company is selling white bread, differentiate yourself and sell wheat bread. Differentiate yourself and sell whole grain. Differentiate yourself and sell dinner rolls. Bread is bread, but there are different types of bread, and there's absolutely a market for all of them. The same way there's a market for all of the different businesses, and there are clients and people waiting for you to give your yes, right? Now we're going to talk about financial considerations. First, I want you to estimate your startup costs. You can get your pricing strategies and your potential to actually make a profit from this business. And in this day and age, that is not a difficult task to do. If you guys are into using any type of Google search engine, any type of AI search engine, it is easy for you to find out what are the financial considerations you should have concerning an industry you're in or a business type that you want to start. So yes, I want you guys to research the financial considerations you could consider or you should consider as it relates to your business industry or your particular business. Now I want to give you guys a couple of action steps because I want you to take action now. First thing you're going to do, number 1, is choose a brainstorming method and generate a list of business ideas. Then I want you, second, to select the most promising idea and evaluate it using the criteria that we've discussed. Third, I want you to research your target market and your competitors. Fourth, I want you to draft a basic business model outlining your value proposition. That means what value you're bringing. Your customer segments. That means who your target market and your audience is. And your revenue streams, right? Once you guys complete this, you're well on your way to having a profitable business idea. Thank you guys so much for joining me today. In our next video, I'm going to delve into conducting market research, so you don't want to miss it. And we're going to learn to do it on a budget. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the notification bell so you don't miss anything, and let's build a business that works. I'm Tonia Edwards, and thank you for tuning in. Oh, and share this video with a friend.